it might be a good idea to design it so that when you make changes to Schedule K data, it can just, the rest can just calculate it for you if you make multiplication. I'm just using an example here, so the numbers won't match, but it's just going to calculate it for you. It's just going to be pulling from Schedule K and time it by the percentage you have. That things. Okay. So, but you may not need those attachments to Schedule K1. You only need page 1 form 1065 line 20 other deductions, and you'll have the detail. You'll notice that it's smaller here than it was on our other spreadsheet. Close, because we didn't group it too much, but anything that you won't find, that will start with this section here. The others, you have line for them on the form, but from here all the way to the bottom you didn't, so you will add that on your attachment, and be detailed or not depending on how it works for you. But pretty much on that spreadsheet, this section is not really needed unless you have more than one type of activity under your business and you didn't group them. Yeah, it's going to show what part of your loss or profit is allocated to each. So you'll have your business, the business identification number, 2021 form 1065 supplemental information, and you just put page 1 form 1065 line 20 other deductions, and then you have that table. And if you have one activity under the business, you don't need those details. You just need one column to have them. It's because we are showing expenses and income from different activities that we have it this way. But then you can mention that you elect now to claim section 179 or special depreciation, and you print it out and you will add it to your 1065. You'll add Schedule K1s, and you'll look for the address to mail them to. But when you print your 1065, sign it, make a copy for your business. That way you mail a copy that is signed, and you make a copy for your state. When you are filing your state, they might ask you to add the form you filed with IRS, so you have it on hand. Okay, so where do you send your form 1065? First, locate on page 5 of for the instructions for form 1065, locate your state. So we are using Iowa as an example. We locate Iowa. So the next column asks for the asset level and whether or not you are going to complete Schedule M3. So for Iowa is any amount. Therefore, the column related to that state, you use that address on the envelope, and that address, that city will go on Schedule K1 as well. See if you can find out Schedule K1 here. So you'll notice if you put Ogden, yeah, so that's where that will come from. And you put the address on your envelope, and you double check your forms, and the instructions will tell you in what order you should put those forms together. You do that, you staple them, you put in the envelope, you seal it, and you mail it via USPS certified mail. When they receive it at the post office or wherever the destination is, somebody will sign for it. So you'll have a tracking number that you will be able, and then you the copy you made for your business record, keep it with the receipts and file it. So that's pretty much, how you will file Form 1065 for 2021 and Schedule K1 Form 1065 for 2021. And to assemble the return, you'll put page 1 to 5, schedule. You just look for schedule that you filed in it. So Form 1125A will be next in this example. Any other schedules in other form or numerical order? Okay. Okay, so page 1 through 5. I'm kind of surprised that you have to split the form in two, because the Form 1065 is all the way to Schedule K, L, M, M1, M2, and all that, Schedule B as well. But they say to have page 1 through 5, and then you'll have a Form 1125A, cost of goods sold, if it is required. And then now you add the schedules in alphabetical order. So Schedule B and Schedule B, so through 5. Oh, okay. Page 1 through 5, that includes Schedule B. Okay, that makes sense. So Schedule B and probably Schedule K as well. Schedule K, yes, is on page 4. Okay. And page 5. Okay, that makes sense. So pretty much the whole 1065, I agree. Okay. And then 1125A for cost of goods sold, that we completed. You'll add it at the back of it in this example. And then you'll add Schedule K once in these examples. They will follow Schedule K once. Next, I don't think Schedule K1, we have Form 4562. So Form 4562 should follow before schedules. So when you have your 1065, all 5 pages, Form 1125A, I'm kind of surprised that I'm not seeing 4562 here. Okay, but anyway, Form 4562 will follow, because it looked like they are starting those forms from lower number to larger number. So 4562 will follow for the depreciation. And then Schedule K1 will follow. Oh, and if you complete Schedule B, you'll need Schedule B1. I closed it already for partners that own more than 50% or 50% of the business. You'll put it before Schedule K1 because they should be in alphabetical order. So yeah, you just read it, and then attachment will follow. Any other form in numerical? Oh, any other form in numerical orders. Okay, so that means those numbers here are specific. So let's write again. So you'll have your whole 1065, page 5, and then you'll have Form 1125A, and then you'll have your Schedule B1 if a partner owns 50 or more percent of the business, and then you have Schedule K1, and then you'll have Form 4562 for depreciation and amortization, and then you'll have attachments. So complete every applicable entry space. Okay, do not enter, see, attach. Okay, Yeah. So yeah, interesting. But yeah, you just read it and just puzzle those forms together, stamp it and put it in the envelope. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you all that subscribe to our channel, and we thank you very much for all of your comments. Thank you for watching our videos. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creators of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, ninasoup.com, our blog where you can find free downloads. You don't need to subscribe or enter your email to download those templates. And we have our online stores, including liberdownload.com for digital product, including financial templates and business templates to help you manage your finances and your business. We have our custom apparel and stationery at liberlabel.com and natural product at ninasoup.com with 2S in it. Thank you so much. And please remember to file your 1065 by March 15. Or you can look it up as well to be sure when they are due. And remember to send a copy of Schedule K, and if you have attachment made for Schedule K1, remember to send Schedule K1 and its attachment to the partners before they file their 1040. So when 1065 is due, yeah, March 15. Okay, thank you.